Hey, how do you do? My hair looks like crap. I'm D9. You might know me as D9 Robot. Please check out my music. I'm going to take a drink of this Mountain Dew, and I always look awkward as hell when I drink. But I'm thirsty, so that's what I got to do. Whew. Today, we are reviewing one of my Lefebvre's, and it's on the Super Nintendo. The best of Super Nintendo. This is F-Zero with the Player's Choice Million Sellers. This is like one of those PlayStation games that has like the green greatest hits on the side. That's pretty much like what this version is. The race of the 29th century. They're really pushing forward on that. But I love just like this old freaking the artwork on this. It's just amazing. I love the artwork. And many of you guys might not know, but freaking Captain Falcon in the Smash Brothers series is that fool right there sitting in that little race car, little jet race car thing. So this is also rated CA. So if you're a member of the ESRB, then you're allowed to play this. Let's look at the back, because the back is super sick. You can see you got some sweetness, some sweet dopeness, and you can see like where you start, choose your car and all that, choose your jetpack, whatever the fuck that thing's called, and then you got the crazy levels and all that. You got some crazy jumps, some craziness, some more craziness. That cool F-Zero logo, and I'm gonna read this cool stuff on the back for you, because that's what I do on this channel. Welcome to the year 2560. Welcome to Mode 7. The future of racing is here. It's here. F-Zero, an intergalactic Grand Prix, uses machines that weigh more than a ton, reach dash speeds of over 500 kilometers per hour, and hover a mere 12 inches off the ground. Choose from the heroic Captain Falcon or the suave Dr. Stewart. Need more choices? Try sly Alien Pico or the not-so-honest Samurai Goro, and the race for intergalactic fame and fabulous fortune in the F-Zero Grand Prix. Select from 4 individual F-Zero racers, as we can see right here. Freaking awesome, cool as crap. 3 difficulty levels, each with 5 courses. Grand Prix and practice modes. Battery-packed memory saves your records, which was not as common back then, so that was pretty cool. Important. Before using your system, read carefully the consumer information and precautions booklet. Valuable limited-time warranty. Call 1-800-255-3700 for service information. For sale, blah, 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 blah. 83% total recovered from fiber, blah, blah, blah. So it looks like this game was made in 91, but it was reissued in 97. And if that's not correct, correct me in the comments below. Nintendo of America, P.O. Box, blah, Redmond, Washington. Cool, 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 cool. All this stuff. Let's open it up. So that's the fun part. Okay, I'm going to open up this side, because it looks like that's the side that's been opened a bunch before. Now we slide out. Woo! Check it, check it, check it. This is so sweet. I love it. 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 Let's take a look at the booklets first, and then we'll look at the cartridge. Save the best for last. Alright, so this is the Consumer Information and Precautions booklet. Don't Sue Us booklet is pretty much what this is. The Super Nintendo Entertainment System, which is rad. Epilepsy warning. Very small portion of the population may have a condition which causes them to experience epileptic seizures or have momentary loss of consciousness when viewing certain kinds of flashing lights patterns that are commonly present in our daily environment. Alright, so if you have seizures, be really careful. We recommend that parents observe their children while they play video games. Who the hell ever had their parents watch them play video games? It was always like, I gotta do my taxes, go play Super Nintendo. If you or your child experience any of the following symptoms, dizziness, altered vision, eye or muscle twitching, involuntary movements, loss of awareness, disorientation, or convulsions, discontinue use immediately and consult your physician. Could you imagine that call? Be like, we had some seizures playing Super Nintendo. You'd be like, damn, son. That's what he'd say. Follow these precautions whenever using video games. When using your NES or Super NES, do not sit or stand too close to the television screen. My dad got so mad when I did that back in the day. Play as far back from the screen as possible. Play video games on the smallest. What? That's absolute blasphemy / bullshit. Play video games on the smallest available television screen? Do not play if you are tired or need sleep. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, everyone plays. That's why they invented Mountain Dew Gamer Fuel. Always play in a well-lit room. No, what if I don't want to? Just kidding. These lights make my face look better. Okay. Be sure to take a 10 to 15 minute break every hour while playing. What do they think? We're going to play for like 9 hours straight? Some F-Zero? Well, maybe. Repetitive strain warning. Some people may experience fatigue or discomfort regardless of blah blah. I'm taking way too long on this. Oh, all the rest are in different languages, so no worries. If your hands or arms become tired or uncomfortable while playing, you might think about maybe going outside or reading a book. Okay. Blah blah blah. Let's see. Copyright 92. Let's see if they have it in German, because I can read it in German. Ooh, they've got some stuff for Game Pack, but I don't have time for that shit. Oh, projection television warning. Do not use with a blah blah blah, super crappy hardware precautions. Do not drop, hit, or otherwise abuse the Super NES components, because that'd be fucking rude. Okay. Do not rapidly turn on and off the power switch. This may cause battery backup game packs to lose your stored game information and piss the hell out of whoever's playing games with you. Alright, you know what? I'm done with this thing. Glad they have it. A lot of great information, but really, I could throw this in the trash and not think twice about it. Whoa, you're gonna set up on a bug? Why would you ever do a thing like that? If you don't subscribe to Nintendo Power, you won't see it coming either. Subscribe to Nintendo Power. Well, no thanks. Alright, that was quick and easy to get through. Now, Super Nintendo instruction booklet. This is kept in really great condition. Shout out to Jeremy Anderson Films for giving me this. Go check him out on Instagram. He makes amazingly cool videos. Alright, the Nintendo official quality seal. Right there. There we go. Alright, this official seal is your assurance that Nintendo has reviewed this product and that it has met our standards for excellent in workmanship, reliability, and entertainment value. Always look for the seal, blah blah blah. I kind of like this. It's kind of cool. Just like, yeah, I don't know why I like that. Because I'm a damn nerd. Okay, this artwork. What is F-Zero? Okay, so I'm going to use my speed reading techniques for this one, and I'll skim through. In the later half of the 20th century, mankind was gripped by the fear of being invaded by extraterrestrials. They referred to extraterrestrial spacecrafts as UFOs, unidentified flying objects. No shit. Now, to those of us in this day and age, this sounds like a fairy tale. Who writes this? It is now the year 2560, and due to the human race's countless encounters with alien life forms throughout the universe, Earth's social framework has expanded to cosmic proportions. Now, trade, technology, transfer, and cultural interchange are carried out on the interplanetary basis. The multi-billionaires who earn their enormous wealth through intergalactic trade, while satisfied with their rich lifestyles, also yearned for a new entertainment to stimulate their lazy lives. Their wishes were met by a call for a new project based upon a seemingly simple premise. Why not hold, on a galactic scale, some competition like the F1 races held here on Earth centuries ago? At once, everyone jumped on this idea. Rich merchants from cities in the clouds, asteroids, blah, blah, blah. I'm just getting sick of this. The racing circuits were located as high up as 300 feet above the ground and held in place by anti-gravitational guide beams on both sides, of course. The racing machines developed for these tracks are using the very latest supermagnetic technology and were designed to travel without wheels, hovering 1 foot above the course track. When the first Grand Prix race was held, people were angered at the brutality of the competition. The organizers had, during the construction, placed various obstacles and traps along the raceway. But as time passed and people grew used to these dangers, they soon demanded even more excitement in the race. Okay, whatever, but I gotta tell you, this picture is pretty cool. If someone has that tattooed on their body, they're probably super freaking dope. Alright, let's look through this. I'm really loving this, like, full color manual. It's pretty sick. And it's kind of like straight to the chase. You know, how to play the game. You know, insert the game pack. You know, Grand Prix, first move your cursor. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Oh, here's some more crazy artwork. Check that out. I saw that out. Oh, the 90s. Records, blah blah blah, practice, give up. If you press the start button during play, the game will pause and the screen will change as shown on the right. Can you see that? Okay. What it should say is give up. Don't do that. Because quitters are losers. Official rules. Shortcut fouls. Here's another sweet one of Captain Falcon. I'm going to read his little bio here. From Port Town, age unknown, rumored to be in his early 30s. Besides being an accomplished F-Zero pilot, he is a renowned and talented bounty hunter. Not much is known about his past. And then you got Dr. Stewart and Pico de Gallo. Okay, Dr. Stewart, 31, from Mute City. Full name Robert Stewart. Though he had followed the lifestyle of the elites as an accomplished and well-respected medical doctor, he has participated in the F-Zero Grand Prix as the pilot of the Gold Fox ever since the death of his father, the scientist Professor Kevin Stewart. Dude, they put a lot of, and you can see like the specs of the ships and stuff, they put a lot of thought into this back in the day, like the story and everything. Let's see, let's keep going. And then you got Samurai Goro. Freaking awesome. And then you've got all of the things right here. Sand Ocean, Big Blue, Mute City. I'll just read one from Mute City. This is the biggest city on all of the Space Federation planets. Mute City has prospered from intergalactic trade and boasts a population of more than 200 million. Its original name was Mutant City. The opening race of all three leagues of the F-Zero Grand Prix is held here. Please, dear God, I hope they never make a full-length feature movie about this video game, which they totally could, with all of this background information. Oh, they've even... What the... This is pretty nuts. They never do this kind of shit nowadays. They've got a freaking comic in here. That's... They do not. They donut. They Bavarian Cream donut go to this length anymore. Do they even have instruction manuals in new games? I don't even know. This is so sick. Like, just how much they went into... They were just so dedicated to the story of just a racing game. I'm so down for that. There are two kinds of drivers in this race, me and the losers. Inspirational thing of the day. Well, now that I scratched my nose like a dumbass, I've got to say, that was one of my favorite reviews that I've ever done, and I've only done 3, so the bar was set pretty high. We haven't even looked at the cartridge yet. Nah, this cartridge, though, it is pretty worn out. But it still works well. Had a lot of fun times playing it. And, yeah, it's good. Solid quality Super Nintendo game inside one of these. I'm going to put all this back in the pack. And I'm going to say goodbye to you guys, and I'm also going to say please check out my music, and as always, thanks for checking out these videos. It's always fun doing these because I really like collecting old stuff, and it's fun to show you guys and actually look through these instruction manuals that I probably never would have looked through otherwise. And yeah, so here we go. Cool. Woohoo! Woo! Thanks guys, this is D9 signing off. See you later. Goodbye.